thought that keeps me going is looking around at you all and seeing a class of amazingly talented, good-looking, Martian dress graduates to be. And as I do so, I cannot help but think I could really go for a nice, tall, extra hot white chocolate mocha right about now. Yes, that is my usual. And I managed to order the same thing every single time, although there are up to 87,000 different drink combinations at Starbucks. We Ipaulians, although 1,000th of that number, resemble Starbucks in many ways. Look around, seniors. The person sitting next to you may be wearing the exact same thing as you, but we could not be more unique on the inside. This uniqueness has been encouraged and nurtured at our beloved iPoly. Think about it. How many people can say that they made a hovercraft to explain its revolutionary aspects in the 1950s, or that they won a gold medal in the 200 meter for the Olympics? Not those kids from regular high schools. So back to Starbucks. It doesn't matter whether you're a venti passion tea iced tea with 5 pumps of raspberry and 3 pumps of watermelon, please, or a caramel macchiato with no foam. We know we are not what these rogues make us out to be, mass-produced and identical. We are individuals, and nothing has proven this truer than the projects. Project-based learning. This is possibly the reason why we are all caffeine addicts, but they are also the reason we have become a class of distinct, unique personalities. Tell me, what drink was it that kept you up writing answers to essential questions till 11:58 p.m., uploading at 11:59, and barely making that midnight deadline? It doesn't matter. Your choice of drink probably differs from that of the person next to you. We should actually thank Starbucks for helping us celebrate our diversity. Starbucks is addicting, and its founders banked on it being so. That girl staring at you from the side of your Starbucks cup is, in fact, a mermaid. A siren from Greek mythology, to be exact. According to legend, sirens hypnotize passing sailors with their enchanting voice and trap them on their island forever. And even though this danger was known to all, people always came back for more. Sound familiar? We go to school in a parking lot. Our buildings are in fact not buildings, but bungalows. We complain about how far the walk is from Kika to Starbucks, or should I say from up to up. And if we do not plan on coming back next year, or even on the year when the buildings will finally be built, we will be back eventually. Why would we ever come back? I'll tell you. This is a place where we came together and collaborated. Okay, maybe not all the time, but this is where we learned why it was important. And we just so happened to make friends along the way. Who else would know your usual tall double chocolate chip frap with no whip, except your best friend? And sharing really is caring, especially over a venti strawberries and cream frappuccino, after grade distributing peas all around during assessments. This is a place where you enjoyed that sip of morning coffee as you watched Cal Poly runners jogging through the quad in 50-degree weather in short shorts. And where you took that scalding gulp and nearly bumped into the janitor picking up trash in highlighter pants and a 2009 championship award-winning Lakers beanie. This is a place where the heat that radiated off the asphalt burned through the soles of our vans, and yet it still took 2 hours to decide where we were going for a lunch adventure, while the kids who had cars played rock, paper, scissors to figure out who drove all 8 of us, while NSYNC music blared through the windows. This is where 18-year-old boys made up imaginary war games that they played during break, and kicked a hacky sack so hard it landed on the roof of a portable, and they got in trouble for trying to be stealthy and climbing up to the tree. This is where you ran behind the portables to cry by yourself due to heartbreak or a bad grade. But somehow your friends managed to find you, lean your head on their shoulder, and make you laugh afterwards.
I love you, Hannah!
This is a place where we ran around and played games as a class for April Fool's Day and parked our cars in the quad for the best senior prank. If I do say so myself. This is where we were divided into 4 houses every year to learn how to work in groups with people impossible to work with. And somehow we managed to turn that house into a home. This was high school, and this was senior year. And now the time has come to where we must kiss it goodbye. To be frank, I don't want to say goodbye. Though it is necessary, goodbyes always seem sad and depressing. So instead of saying a melancholy goodbye to this place we have loved to hate, but now we hate to admit that we love, be you with me when I say that we are the class of Oh What?
Oh, nice!
Oh What?
Oh, nice!
Oh What?
Oh, nice!
And we are a force to be reckoned with. Congratulations, class of 2009. Cheers. Thank you, and good night.
Weren't they absolutely wonderful? Let's give them a round of applause.
I'm right behind you.